Shalom.
Shalom.
I want to start off with giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, and Kakadash. The honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Ophelek. I'm the Barak Hanania. Coming back with another video. Now, topic that I want to be talking about today, that we want to be talking about today, is okay, you made a mistake. What now? You made a mistake. What now? The train is going, train is moving. If the person that's driving the train makes a small mistake, is he gonna stop? Is he gonna stop the train that's going more than 100 miles per hour, or like 120, 100 kilometers per hour? Is he gonna stop because he made a small mistake? No, he will not. As long as it's not life-threatening or it fucks up the road that he's riding on, he ain't gonna stop, you know. So can I get the first scripture?
This is Proverbs chapter 24 verse 16. For a just man falleth 7 times and riseth up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief.
Right. A just man falleth 77 times. You will make mistakes, you know. It's bound to happen, you know. We in the flesh. In this truth, you will make mistakes, but it's about how you bounce back, how you keep going, how you keep that train moving, you know. Like I said, the train isn't going to stop only because the lights went off of the train inside. Like the passengers don't have light anymore. Is he going to stop the train only for that? No, he will not, because it's a small thing. It's a small mistake, you know. As long as it's not life-threatening towards the point that it becomes dangerous, you know, he won't stop the train, you know. But the point that I'm trying to make is you ain't going stumble upon a small thing that you did, you know, a small mistake that you did. You're just going to you should keep it pushing, keep it moving, because that's the way it's supposed to go, you know. Like the scriptures say, the wicked, what happens to the wicked?
Proverbs 24 verse 16. For a just man falleth 7 times and riseth up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief.
Right, because the Most High Yahweh Shemashah is not with them, man. You know, the wicked, something happens, they give up, they kill themselves, or they do, you know, they do something to themselves, or they change their whole life. Now, yeah, I'm a robber because this, because that, you know. Yeah, I grew up in a fucked up household. Now I'm shooting, gang bang, bob, you know. That's them. That's not supposed to be you in this truth. Yaratazah, you know. Small mistake happened, or a mistake just happened and you get rebuked for it. Keep it pushing. Take that rebuke, take that advice that you got, you know, that advice that you got, and create fuel out of it to keep the train going, you know. But next scripture.
So this is Psalms chapter 37 verse 23. Yeah. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delighted in his way. Though he fall, he shall not be utterly cast down, for the Lord upholdeth him with his hand.
Why? Because the Most High Yahweh Shemashah is with him, you know. The Most High, he directs your steps, you know. Whether it's in a good way or in an evil way, you know. Because do you think those people that are in Chicago, for example, those people that are in Chicago, right? They shooting other people and stuff like that. Do you think the Most High is not in charge there also? You know, the scriptures say the Most High Yahweh Shemashah, if something happens in the city, can you get that scripture? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Because the Most High is in control of everything, you know. The Most High is in control of everything. If someone dies, it's because the Most High, it was his time to go. The Most High called him up, you know. Whether he died a fucked up death or not, you know, the Most High did it, you know. Something happened with everything that happens, the Most High is in charge of it because he created everything, you know, and he's in charge of everything, you know. You got it?
Yes. This is Amos chapter 3 verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord had not done it?
Right. The Most High Yahweh Shem Yahshai does everything, man. Whether something happens on the news or you name it, the Most High is in charge of what happens, you know. So yeah.
On the next one.
Yes.
So this is 2 Corinthians chapter 13, starting at verse 5. Examine yourselves, whether you be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, how that Yahushua Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates?
Right.
Verse 6.
Yeah.
But I trust that ye shall know that we are not reprobates.
Right. Examine yourself daily. Why? Because if you don't examine yourself daily, hey, you gonna have a lot of bad habits, a lot of things that you ain't supposed to have. If you so a person that examines himself, right, he will see his mistakes, you know, and if other brothers see it too, they will tell it, and then he can, you know, take that advice and try to fix those things, you know. But a person that doesn't examine himself, he thinks nothing is wrong with him, you know, nothing is wrong with him. I'm perfect, stuff like that. Hey, can you get that scripture? It's one of those two. It's talking about no. It's there. Mm-hmm. It's talking about most men will proclaim his old self. Yeah. Okay, hold that. Now, the examine yourself daily, you should examine yourself daily. In this truth, we are supposed to examine ourselves daily. And not only read the scriptures and learn, but also apply those things, apply those scriptures, apply the things that you learned into your daily based life, because that will Yaratazah be your salvation. The scripture talk about Isaiah 33:6, I believe. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of the times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord, Yahweh, Bashem Yashai, is his treasure. Roughly paraphrasing that scripture. That's it, man. You know, that's it. Now, can you read the examine yourself again, Wakasha? Because I wasn't done with that.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 5. Examine yourselves, whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, how that Yahushua Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates?
Right, the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yashai is in you. Hey, you are Yaratazah. We are not reprobates, man. People that don't make the test, you know. What is the goal in this truth? The goal in this truth is to make it until the end and be saved, right? That's it, you know. Can you get the most men proclaim their own self? I believe it's the next one, right?
Yeah.
Let
me see. It's Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 20, verse 6. Most men will proclaim everyone his own goodness, but a faithful man who can find.
Right. A faithful man who can find. A person that is just in the world, right? He gonna think he gonna say everything that's, yeah, I can rap good, or yeah, I can cook good, you know, I can dress well, I can do this, I can do that. But a faithful man that's in the truth, for example, a person that's following Yahweh Shem Yashai, he gonna be like, hey, you know, he ain't gonna say nothing, you know. He gonna let other men or other people give him props to what he's doing, you know. Okay, can you read it again?
Most men will proclaim everyone his own goodness, but a faithful man who can find.
Right, a faithful man that's following Yahweh Shem Yashai, who can find. He ain't gonna tell you like, oh yeah, I'm good at this, I'm good at that, you know. That's that spirit that you're also supposed to be in, you know. You examine yourself. Also, don't with why I brought up this scripture, don't think because because this is a spirit that people come in when they don't examine themselves. You know, they don't examine themselves, and then this is going to happen. You're going to tell, yeah, I'm good at this, I'm good at that. But why you ain't looking at what you ain't good at? You know? Why you ain't doing that and try to improve on that? You know? Only people in the world, that's worldly behavior. You know? Yes. Yeah. That's it, man. Next scripture.
This is the last one you said. Let me see. This is Proverbs chapter 27, verse 2. Let another man praise thee, and not thine own mouth, a stranger and not thine own lips.
Right. Is that it?
That's it.
Yeah, man. Hey, like I said, hey, let other people talk good about you. Don't do it yourself, you know, because that's that pride, that's that ego that comes in as well, you know. When you get rebuked or stuff happens, you know, you ain't gonna think about the things that you did wrong, but you're gonna think about the things that you did not do wrong, you know, and that's not a good spirit to have. So, Yaratazah, this video was edifying and straight to the point. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, and Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. I hope this video was edifying and shalom.
Shalom.